Hello everyone, Storm Maven here, and today we are going to talk about Merciful Fate. I want to title today's video Furious Friday, and I'm furious because I'm sicker than fuck and I had to cancel my tattoo appointment tomorrow. I know, world's smallest violin playing, but it bummed me out because I almost never have to cancel tattoo videos, but I have a really bad fever and there ain't no way I'm sitting through a 7-hour thigh piece without knowing what's going on. So anyways, got my little coffee here because when I don't feel well, I replace food with caffeine, which probably isn't what you're supposed to do, but oh well. So here's my little raving cup. So let's get down to business. I have 4 Merciful Fate albums here, and I chose them because 3 of them are ones that I love so much and they're extremely underrated, and then I have one that I don't love so much, and I'm curious, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about these albums. I just want to know, I don't know, what do you guys think about it, right? So the first one that I was jamming today is Time, and this one doesn't get a lot of love. Not really sure why. It's really good. It starts off with just an amazing song, Nightmare Be Thy Name. Really heavy riffing, really good lyrics and everything. I really like the song Time. He talks about minutes and seconds are passing us by, and I don't know, it just kind of makes you contemplate your own mortality. And in this album, you can really tell King was starting to veer more towards his storytelling side of things, and I don't know, really loved it. The Lady in Black, amazing. The Mirror, great. I really like the song The Afterlife, because if you listen to the lyrics, it's really kind of scary. It's kind of about dying, but you don't know you're dead. Kind of scary. Second one, now I love this more than Time and Gun to My Head. I know a lot of people are gonna freak out about this opinion, but this is my favorite Merciful Fate album, and it's 9. I've been listening to this since I was 8 years old, and it always scared the crap out of me because, you know, the Church of St. Anne, that song, it's the priest is hanging himself and his eyes are black, and it's just really cool. It inspired me so much, in fact, that when I was in the 5th grade, I wrote a little short horror story that was inspired by this. I think my girlfriend Leanne still has a copy, actually, but yeah, my teachers were impressed at my writing skills, but they were also like, you're writing about someone hanging themselves in a bell tower, okay. But yeah, this is good shit. Last rites, this whole album to me is just fucking evil, right? And we like evil in this house. Next one is even more obscure, and sorry about my voice. Let me get my little happy coffee here since you guys know I'm sick. Okay, all right, we're getting there. We're trying. Return of the Vampire. Is it that good? Not really. But I love it because it has special meaning to me. Me and my dad would just drive around in the car listening to this. I really love the song Mission Destroy Aliens, which it's called just MDA. But it's is it weird to call it a cute song? Because it's cute. He's Mission Destroy Aliens. I'm not saying that right, but that's that's the chorus. And I really like the concept, and A Corpse Without a Soul, great, of course, we know that. It's got kind of a demo version of Curse of the Pharaoh on it. Let's see, Return of the Vampire, great. Oh, Burning the Cross, yes, we love that. So I do like this one, but again, do I hear a lot of people talk about it? No, so let me know what you think of it. If I wanted to be really crazy, I would have brought my Rat CD out too, because that was one of the first bands King ever sang with. And then we have one that I'm not that big of a fan of, and I'm not sure if you guys are either, because honestly, I don't really hear it. Anyone talk about it? And that's Into the Unknown. I own it. but I don't listen to this that much. I'm kind of looking at the back, some of the songs on here, and just, there's nothing here that stands out to me as me being like, oh, hell yeah, you know, like, I can't say that I like this that much, which is pretty rare for me and like King stuff. There's very few things I don't like Abigail Part 2, not a fan. Did I give it a fair shot or a fair listen? Also, no, but I do own it. It just seemed like a little too late. You know, you put it out years and years after the first Abigail, and I really didn't think he needed to do another one. Anyways, it's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Mercyful Fate. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think about these albums, and have a great Furious Friday, demons. Bye!